punch Bruce right in the face.
I love seeing him in the games. Oh man, when Prison Pete showed up and Bruce went and grinded on him on that bar, that was one of the best
He
things.
didn't grind on me.
He was getting in his face.
He was wearing the
That
snow
was
hat.
Slim Shady Pete.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was amazing.
Slim Shady Pete walks
P.
in.
Rabbit.
Ran up
Yeah,
on
P.
him.
Rabbit, if you
Yeah.
will. Good call. Thank
Bruce just in his face. Everybody from the 313.
It's a good reference. It was a good reference.
It was.
Pete didn't answer what school or team Ryan Day will have him target this year when Ty asked him.
you. That's a Michigan fan.
That's a Michigan man.
Boom.
They're not gonna get, but he said they're going to get fined, right? They fine
Yeah.
college teams. Who pays that?
The school.
Boosters that just literally have billions of dollars up there in Michigan. And then Sharon Moore, is he going to be able to pick the next two games he gets suspended? Because remember, they picked the third and the fourth game
Yeah.
because the first two can't miss them.
Right.
Can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. He can miss the third and fourth one, which I think is hilarious. Okay, I just want to let that be known. And I'm a Michigan fan. You know, I picked against them that entire year just because I thought everything was coming out, which was coming out at the time. Like, football gods aren't going to bless this team. Then they end up winning, and that actually made me say, you know what? This can't be.
They're clear.
This can't be as big of a deal as everybody's making it because the football gods would have punished them at some point. And then learning about Harbaugh even more and then getting to learn that team, it was like hard to pull against it. You know, the whole shit is crazy. Now, granted, did something happen that they were benefiting from? Yes. Is something going to take place tomorrow that's going to piss off the Michigan fans? Definitely. Is the rest of the country going to think it's not enough? Definitely. And then we're just going to move on to the next one.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think this should be it
Yeah.
for Connor Stallion.
Yeah, I mean, really, as long as they don't vacate the national championship, I think Michigan fans will sleep soundly at night. They'll certainly throw their barbs and, you know, call Pete a piece of shit and call him a greasy son of a bitch and all that kind of stuff. But Pete's he's a tough guy.
That's a snort into the microphone from AP Tone.
Yeah, Barb.
It is good to have
Pete
Ty
always
Pete
gets
back.
me. Pete always gets me.
It's that season.
It is.
It is.
It's right around the corner.
There's another guy, you know, that might get back into Ty's lexicon as well.
Who?
Well, the other guy never leaves.
Not the other guy. Not the other guy. Not that guy. I'm talking about
Wow.
possibly Jay Glazer, who we saw the other
He's
day.
living his best life.
Living.
He's killing it.
Hey, Yasmin, this is what year of training camp tour is this for him? I forgot at the beginning. He was everywhere.
Jay, do you know?
38.
I'm so happy for him, man. He looks like he's genuinely happy every
Yeah,
day.
he does.
And it was a long time where I think he wasn't.
Yeah.
He's
So
been
good
great.
for him. He's living. Where'd you guys see him? Why would we bring up Jay Glazer?
Something got sent into the group. I thought he was at Steelers or something.
He
He
was.
was the Steelers at Lions, and he flew home and had an incredible dinner from Nobu, I believe. He was
That's what I'm talking about.
Nobu.
That's what,
right, AJ. Was that
exactly.
what
That's Jay Glazer football.
it was?
He loves the Detroit airport too. He really put it over,
Loves
as you
it.
would say.
You sent it in, Age.
Remember that long walk? Do they still got that long walkway with the Avatar roof?
Yeah, I believe that's the Delta terminal. Best in the nation, everyone says.
That's not true.
No, actually, that's what everyone says.
No way.
Detroit is
No,
very nice.
It's
airport.
actually what people say.
Yeah. Which airport would you put up there? Pittsburgh International is obviously
Always winning awards.
very
Pittsburgh's
spacious.
great. I mean, truly, and I know it gets a lot of gruff. I think the Indy airport's awesome.
It gets gruff.
I think the
Doesn't
Indy
have enough
airport.
flights.
Yeah, it doesn't have
Oh,
enough
well,
flights
yeah,
and
sure,
stuff,
that.
and some of the places in
never
there.
Very
Very convenient.
I think it. I mean, I leave typically if my flight's at like 12. I'll leave my apartment at 11, and I'm on the plane.
Yeah,
I'm good.
nice.
This last time that I did that, boy oh boy, I was sweating dick.
I think you.
But
That's rolling the dice.
Yes, it is.
but so far it's coming up sevens, baby.
I think you should
Is that
maybe
good?
add 90 minutes. I think, sevens is good in a slot machine.
Okay.
I think you should add maybe
thinking craps.
30 minutes or so into that.
There's some
30?
Craps first roll, 7 and 11, good.
Okay.
Any other roll, not good.
Sometimes it is an hour 15.
You should give it 90, I think. Just personally, I think you should think about
I
it.
just hate sitting there.
Yeah, but you are going to hate so bad missing a flight.
There's two brand new restaurants.
They just
so-
put in a 1933 in the A terminal, which, man, they needed to get rid
And
of
an
that
H-
champs
and an H
for a
tavern.
long time.
Yeah, that Champs was
They
interesting.
make
Yeah, shithole.
good cocktails.
They need to put the Chick-fil-A in the airport, like inside it, past security.
That's what we're telling you. You don't need to mess around at Chick-fil-A.
Well, I don't mess around at Chick-fil-A because it's before security. Like I wish it was.
I
open.
agree.
Go get yourself a nice meal, good cocktail.
Yeah.
At
Get
1933.
some steak sliders at 1933.
I mean, I will.
I got a long flight ahead.
You do.
Wait.
That's wild, AJ. Everything's pretty crazy.
Very long.
How long
How much
don't know.
time you
has
got?
anyone been there before?
No.
Well, it depends on what you believe.
Okay, lock in and drink.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about a couple things that happened while we were gone. The Buffalo Bills
I mean,
are pitching to potentially get the draft, I believe.
Yes.
And I would like to say, from what we have learned about the draft, traveling around with it, very lucky to cover it over the last 7-8 years as it has developed into what it is, Buffalo would be a phenomenal home for the draft. I mean, after what we just witnessed in Green Bay, obviously what we saw in Nashville, and what's going to happen in Pittsburgh, I think what people are about to see in Pittsburgh is about to be pretty outrageous. I think just with the views, the spectacles, and the amount of football people that'll kind of flock there just to celebrate football, which is basically what these drafts have become. I think Buffalo would be a great home, AJ, especially if they got this new stadium and that other parking lot is just going to be filled up over there.
Yeah.
It'll be wild. And don't you think, like, as the draft continues to get bigger and bigger and it travels around, each city wants to, like, represent, like, hey, we are the biggest NFL fans. Like, you guys, last year, yeah, that was great, but, yeah, like, we are the best. Like, I think that's what's cool about it, too, and it's going to continue to get bigger and bigger.
See, it feels like that for game day. Like,
oh, yeah. No doubt.
That's what it feels like for game day. Whenever we'll go to a place, I always do wonder, like, how it's going to be out there. How is it going to be out there? We hope, obviously, that is the goal. I hope, at least, that there's people out there ready to, have a great time for the next few hours. And then once I started doing the show, I'm like, oh, they all feel like obligated to put on for their school here. Like, okay, so this is like this is my generation's opportunity to represent for our university. So, and I've like kind of seen that. I think that's one of the beautiful things about college football is like kind of representing the pageantry, the tradition, and everything that you have going on. And it's like the draft becoming that would be very cool. Like, I think that would be, because even if it's just the Midwest representing at a place, or like Northeast football representing, or if they do it down in Florida, it's like Florida like, I think you can kind of create that type of feeling of this is your football community being represented, basically. Because the NFL draft is obvious, it is what it is.
Yep.
Okay? And there's some electrifying moments in there, of course, but I didn't expect the amount of people to be at Green Bay.
No.
I didn't.
At all.
And then you start talking to people, and it's like, this is football. Like, we're doing football right now. Like, that is how they were. That's how they were viewing it. And what a show that has become. And it's all because what happened in New York? They booked the
Rockettes.
at the, what was the theater?
Radio City Music Hall.
Radio City Music Hall, obviously one of the most famous in the history of the world. The NFL draft was held there for so long, and then they were basically told, nope, can't do the draft in Radio City Music Hall. We booked the Rockettes for that date. And I assume they're like, can we potentially, we can't really move it. Radio City Music, this is Rockettes. Okay. Mad respect. I guess.
Don't they do like 2,000 shows a year? Sorry to cut you off, but
well, they're
Rockettes.
I got it.
They're
I know
also
they're
synonymous
amazing.
with New York.
What did you?
They're awesome. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, good for them. That's Raj taking something that could be a negative and making it a huge positive and much better for everybody.
And much better for football. I mean,
Yes.
these are live, huge events that are happening. Festivals of football.
And they haven't overtly said it, but it is kind of cool how like they're basically going to places that aren't ever going to get the Super Bowl because of the climate. Like,
Raj said that, didn't he? Didn't Raj tell us
he
that?
didn't come out and say it.
He
but,
kind of alluded to it.
But pretty much
cities that are doing it.
And we've also seen like with how many people are in Green Bay, like it's obviously not the same as the Super Bowl, but like what it does for the local economy when it does come into town for 3 days, like it's massive.
Yeah, we paid what, 10x what a normal Airbnb price was.
Yeah. Yep.
The parking, all that stuff.
The parking. Everybody's front yard.
Yep.
That was cool to experience. It's like, I think the same thing will happen with Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And every city needs to do what like Mark Murphy does. Like I don't know what position the Steelers haven't drafted in 20 years, but when Mark Murphy they did that Matthew Golden announcement, that was one of the most electric.
There's only one position coming next year.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They got a bunch of first round picks. They're gonna draft a quarterback at home.
Yeah.
What if Will Hard's the guy? You guys just automatically moving on from Will Hard?
No.
He's 6th round pick. You can get a guy at the top.
Fifth.
No, I think it was 6.
I'm pretty sure he's
But
six.
Trying to help him
And,
out.
I love Will.
Yeah, me too.
And he started camp great before he got his injury. And he's not shy about competition.
Big butt coming at the end of this.
There was a big butt, but he's not shy about competition,
Yeah.
He's put him over. And then he buried him.
No, I just say he's not shy about
What if
competition.
Aaron wants to play another year? What if he wins a Super
He
Bowl?
doesn't. He already tells us he doesn't.
He
And
did,
he's
yeah.
a, and
He
he's a
did
man
say
of
this would be his
words, and
last
words
year.
are spells, so he won't do that to himself.
Unless he's casting them reverse spell on himself.
He wouldn't do that either.
Which could be the case.
Like a reverse aging spell.
Yeah, reverse eight, like the Benjamin Button spell.
Yeah.
It's like whenever you cross,
Swords.
Yeah,
and
fingers.
but if you do it twice,
Then it's the same.
cancels
out.
If anyone knows you can't reverse spells, it's Aaron.
Aaron knows how to reverse a spell.
Yeah, but what if he's wearing this?
Oh, didn't even think about that.
Then the spells don't work.
Aaron gave you that, right?
Bought on Amazon, but it looks like the one he was wearing.
Yeah, wards off evil spirits.
I need to order one of those for
It
the
came in a
season.
plastic bag, just a tiny little plastic
I'm
bag.
going to order one for the season.
I don't know if it was blessed or
Okay,
not.
what
Feels
do
like
you
it
mean
probably
wrong?
was.
It was.
Fuck, it's
It
one
was.
oval.
I think that's
I'm
just
so
what
bad.
they do.
Wonder if he'd give me a vial of his blood to wear for the season.
Oh, please ask him for that.
And on that note, we'll get out of here on
Awesome, Tone. That would be
Thursday.
great, though,
Wouldn't it?
if Tone did.
The Little League World Series is happening right now. Go ahead and watch the boys play.
Yeah.
There was some scrutinizing of the Midwestern representation in the Little League World Series yesterday by Ty pretty loudly, I will say. Did not like the way the Illinois team was playing.
No, yeah, the Great Lakes team, and you know what? I'm not wrong. They got beat like 16-1. You can't go to Williamsport and do that. You just can't. And I'm pretty sure Bone played in that little league, and that really tells me all I need to know about that particular little
But
league.
those kids need to learn from this and get better going forward.
Without a doubt, and that's
Learn
the opportunity
that.
they'll have. And you know what? It's double elimination. So you turn around, you beat some team from Connecticut or something like that in your next game. You're still dancing.
But you were basically talking like, hey, as a team that's representing the Midwest now, we need.
You can't have your starting pitcher throwing at 52 miles an hour right down the middle.
So what is expect? How old are these kids?
11 to 13.
What is 50 some mile an hour knocker? What is the
Back when I was watching the Little League World Series, like
yeah,
when I
but
was
the
a little
kids
bit
weren't
younger.
the kids weren't the actual age, right?
Yeah, they cheated a lot more. You know, you'd have a 17-year-old playing in there throwing 85.
One
and
time it was Dan
it was cool. No,
He
but then
was awesome.
there was
Amonte was
also
a real good
he
his
player.
name,
was
right?
there was Kalen Pimentel who was throwing 75.
Yeah, but
you
Pim
know?
was a
he had a full goatee at 13 on the bump. It's like something's going on here. But then you see him throwing smoke. It's like, you know what? Let the boy play. Just let him play. Just let him play. I want to
Good
get
TV.
back. I want to get back to those days.
And the Illinois team too. Just to be fair to Bone for once, he was like the Mo Vaughn of his league.
You're right,
Too.
you're
he
right.
wasn't just some slouch when he was playing.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. He was the Mo Vaughn.
Yeah, just the fattest baseball player.
Prince
Bone
Fielder
is taking a
before.
lot of shots today.
There's no
More
reason
than
for any of
normal.
them. No reason.
Bone is
He hit
actually, like,
dingers.
he's in decent shape. You guys act like Bone can't even walk or stand up.
Yep.
Like
He's
he's,
25.
he's a fully
What's
functioning
that?
human.
What's that, Pat?
He's 25. He is retired athlete. Okay, we are watching retired athlete.
Olympic athlete, right? Or
Oh, football,
representing America.
National champion.
He's a D3 offensive lineman, and
National champion.
Yeah,
there's guy to wash his own pads.
he's got the same amount of natties as AJ Hawk.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Same rings.
He's got more rings than I do. More rings than I have.
You know, he's a retired athlete, and I think he's just enjoying his life for a long time. He probably had a lot of
Exactly.
he's enjoying his life, and the boys who aren't
This is the only two.
mannequins, bodies,
No.
you know,
Not even close.
are just trying to let him know, like, something to think about here, at least as we're moving forward. You know, in D-Bone, I think he is a big independent.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
We know that.
he's a little stubborn, but boy, he is talented.
He is. I'm just worried because he cut out Pop, and then we announced the Dr. Pepper as the, and you know, I
6'2" leaders.
haven't seen his eyes light up like that since I've known him.
He did go to the gas station 10:30 at night, send a photo to the group text, getting a 4-liter of Dr.
Yes.
Pepper.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah,
later, yeah.
specifically made for him.
Yeah,
it says
like-
Derek's bottle on the right on the
And
top.
he had retired from Pop just a couple days before this.
Yeah, the day of actually, his fiance
Look deeper. I
bought
cannot
him
see
McDonald's,
it.
which he was steadfast saying, "I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it."
More nuggets,
It showed
no.
up along with 4 large Dr. Peppers. So he says like, "Well, she was excited about the Dr. Pepper deal," and I was like, "Bon, I'm on to you. I know that's your
All right,
regular
sorry,
order. I know you're
I'm
drinking."
That's what he actually showed up at the drive-thru, and they used to say, "We
yeah,
got it."
Yep, we got you, Bon. Don't worry. Yeah.
Over break, we found out that he goes to McDonald's every day with 6 80-year-olds and has conversations and as many Big Macs as they can eat.
Like the morning coffee guy.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
Bone was with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also,
He goes inside and eats with these guys.
Yes.
oh yeah,
I actually found it kind of nice. I actually
That is
brought
cool.
a smile.
He's
to
got a
the table.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a community.
He's learned.
None of them are fat if they're 80 years old. Remember that. Let's all remember that. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll be back tomorrow for a Feel Good Friday. First one in a while.
I
oh,
know.
yeah. Let's go.
Oh, the vibes tomorrow.
Oh, so feel good.
I've been saving something all week for tomorrow.
I've been waiting all week for Feel Good
Friday.
Age? How about you?
What
You've
could
been
it
wa-
be?
It's not anything for the show. It's actually strictly for the guys and what I worked on over vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I've been in the lab a little bit when
Oh no!
no big deal.
I got to see this.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
I mean, I can show you today. I brought my iPad in, but
Just tell him.
Is it utilizing a friend of ours?
no, it's not. No. I wouldn't. I'm not even thinking about bringing that up yet. But the thing that I worked on,
I'm telling you, AJ, we got it.
yeah, that might be a 2026 thing. But the
We got it. We have figured it out. Nobody even
Really?
knows. Nobody. I don't
Okay.
think anybody in our world has any idea
Nope.
what is on the
I'm
horizon.
not even telling anybody out here.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep this one, tight, other than almost saying it right to DeChambeau's face whenever he was like, "AI is the big deal." It's like you don't fucking know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You were
don't
on
know.
Google doing it.
Dude, I'm in there coding this damn thing. I basically, we know the AI. Yeah, slow it down.
Slow down.
Slow it down. AI.
Wait, is Sweet Blake involved?
Just shut up.
I think Sweet Blake probably laid the foundation to get to where we are right now in this AI world, but we're leaning in. We've leaned in a little bit.
Oh, I ain't leaning anymore.
I've jumped in.
Yeah.
I've spent numerous nights basically all night, just trying to learn as much as possible. I'm not gonna say it. It's too much.
Yep.
It's a good thing though. It's positive.
New frontier, brother.
Great thing, yeah.
Okay.
For some.
All right.
Whoa, Ty, you don't need to.
You know.
It's a new frontier.
All right.
And I'm sports stooge in this entire thing, But every once in a while, there's some vitamins in the air, maybe, and we get locked in on something, and we see massive opportunity. It's like, hold the fuck on.
So actually, I'm not going to show you guys.
What is possible here?
It's gonna be amazing. And next time I
You should probably learn that one.
Yeah, I think I'll dive head in.
What is all possible in there? Yeah, I'll fucking okay. I guess I will spend some brain power on this thing, and it has been a delightful treat. The future is bright, folks. Okay, we gotta stop.
Yep.
Shout out to Dr. Pepper.
Shout out to
Love
Dr.
you,
Pepper.
Doc.
Shout out Dr. Pepper.
Fucking Dr. Pepper. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice might change your life. We're in this thing together. AJ, we want good vibes out of you tomorrow. Feel Good Friday.
Right, for sure. Always. You know that.
Hell yeah.
Can you talk to the general between now and tomorrow's show and get like a real convo out of him about him doing those 20 half gassers?
He did it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched.
I call into his radio show every Friday morning. I'll talk to him.
Boom.
We just need a little bit more intel on, do we have that video?
I could have done 8 more.
Finish the last one early.
Impressive.
Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable to watch. And then it took me right back to when we were doing sprints at West Virginia when he was doing it. Even Schlegel's count. Even Carpenter after the first one bitching about how loud Schlegel was with his. Need you to be louder with those times. Because you're trying to get it in 17 seconds. So there's a time in everybody's mind when they got to get to the other side, how much time they need to get 53 and a third. That's how wide the field is. So you're always trying to calculate how much time do I need to get to 53 and a third to get through there under 17. So he didn't think he could hear Schleg's count, so he was off, Because the first couple, I'm not going to say it,
But
I don't think he would. Everybody's running another sprint.
Close.
It was the first. So when I saw the first one, I'm like,
I think he was 18. I think Big Speed was 18 seconds though.
yeah, but he tweeted 17.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yes.
Then yeah.
He tweets-
Maybe he's got to do it again tomorrow then.
Boom. There was a couple at the beginning where he couldn't hear the count, where
Yeah.
I think he got in like 17, then he crossed. It was like, all I heard was bar was, is that right?
Yep.
And then fucking full stop. Everybody, you got another one in there. And there's just humans walking around the field, just like ladies just walking. I don't think they had any idea what was happening behind them.
No.
That a man
Ohio
was
State was practicing a couple fields down. The Bucks were out there practicing.
just trying to accomplish a feat that I didn't think a body this old could do or want to do. And I like that Schlegs was saying hit every single time. It did take us back in time. This first, turn the volume up.
16, 17. Yeah.
You gotta go louder, dude.
That is exactly what happens. I couldn't hear it. I need to know what the number is. Did 20 of them. Now fast forward all the way to the 20th one, if you could.
Does it like in 14 and a half. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
it was
last
good.
one was very.
He said he knew it was the last one, so he gave it all.
Gave it all. Yeah, well, that's all you're trying to do in these things.
Yeah.
You were trying to get in at 16.9, and then you're trying to exert all your energy into the 14, 15. Yeah, he's at 15 and a half there for the last one. That's 20 half gassers in. 106 and 2/3 yards.
The
sprint.
GOAT.
Unbelievable. 30 seconds wait. That is not a lot of time.
No.
At all.
At 15, he was.
Yeah.
And Schlags comes over, and Bobby Carpenter says to the strength coach, he goes, "Fourth quarter, coach." And Schlags immediately goes, "Fourth quarter, Bob." You know, the whole thing. It was, congrats to him. Another year saying he can do it. Now, training for next year starts right now,
Today.
I would assume.
I'm worried. At some
Tryouts.
point in his life, he's probably not going to make it. Right? He's not going to get all 20.
Bro, both those hamstrings. When he
He's
was
got.
when
He's
he was-
freaking blow his head off. Like if he doesn't make it, he's going to blow his head off right there.
His Achilles. He's going to tear it Achilles.
That's why he's. If I bring it up to him, he'll go, "No wait, dude. I'm always going to make it till I'm dead. I'll make it."
Dude, I thought he was going to blow both of because the way he runs, interesting.
He prances. Bobby's a prance. He can stride and prance all day long.
He really can, but it's a lot of movement. And I'm like, as you get tired, how much do these hamstrings have? And look, I know Bobby, his heart and soul is going to go till he dies.
Yes.
But I'm wondering, I'm thinking like the hamstrings may be going to at some point. Not at all. Look at him stride. It's full leg extension. At what year? 40 what?
42?
42.
Unbelievable.
You should do it with him next time, Age.
Yeah, nope.
Maybe you're the one counting so he can hear it. You know.
Bobby had strictly upper body surgeries in his career. He didn't have many lower body. He snapped his leg in half in high school, like his junior year.
Nice.
So he didn't have many lower leg injuries except for he snapped the thing in half.
I guess he hasn't had knee surgery. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, just no knee surgery.
Yeah, because he does look like those knees are nice.
Fresh.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
That's unbelievable stuff. Good for him. Shout out to Affinity.
Yeah.
Sure.
True.
Shout out to Affinity Health for forever. Honestly, shout out.
Honestly, can you imagine running 20 half gassers?
No way.
No.
No way. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy baby
Happy
Bobo.
birthday, Bobo.
General.
Be a friend, tell a friend something nice. It might change your life. We're in this thing together. Team on me, team on three. 1, 2, 3, team. Goodbye.
Shout out Taylor Swift's dad. He got a massive shout out as well. Him being like the nicest, coolest guy of all time. And then just from the music side of it, we just went to the Eras tour, and there were a lot of different eras, and there was some slower music that were about maybe past relationships. The music side of it, I think, is the most exciting part. This is all going to be upbeat music. We're talking Shake It Off. We're talking Red. We're talking Style. We're talking 1989 mixed with, probably some songs about Travis, probably some songs about the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So it's going to be great for possibly men here on this next Taylor Swift album.
What I would like is a Dudes Are Okay album.
Bingo.
I would like that a lot. Like Boyfriends Are Good, because it is, as my wife is listening to Taylor's story, I can feel a couple ricochet shots because of what some other dudes
Sure.
who I don't like. I am not on theirs.
Sure.
What they've done to me.
Yeah, same team. Hey.
Yeah. I am on Taylor's side in this entire thing. So I'm excited for that, but literally whatever she does is going to work.
Yeah.
Like that is how I kind of feel after watching. And I sent a text to Travis and Jason telling them how awesome it was. And also thanks for the just shout out in there. And also in the GQ magazine where he looks super cool.
Yes, he does.
Love
Dude,
that.
he looks so cool and all those things. I don't know if I would ever sign up for that. I'm happy he did.
would.
I'm happy. I would not.
You would.
Nah, I think the photos, if you did it, would be comedy.
Yeah, that would be comedic as
They-
opposed to a model.
Yeah, exactly.
He's so handsome. He's got that all. So it's a great time for them. I'm pumped. And Jason Kelsey, just to reiterate the point, what a phenomenal performance.
Yeah, would.
Yeah.
His nice.
And then a clear. I got a massive pop. I know. Her and Travis both
Huge.
died laughing.
Track 9, Wood, and Jason just takes it in immediately. Wood, nice. And then it goes to,
And then got-
to the next one. And then Taylor called Travis at one point a human exclamation point. And this is Jason's reaction. Oh, how did I not think of that? Like, that is literally what he says. How have I never thought of that? How did I miss that is actually what he says. I've been with this guy since he's born. He is a human exclamation point. And I think that is that was a cool thing for all of them, to showcase that, like, hey, we're humans. We are humans out here.
Yeah.
Because Taylor has gotten to a point where obviously her fans view her as an icon, which they should. That's how fans feel about people. They're fanatics. And then her haters view her as not a human. It's like, this is just a thing that exists that we hate. And it's like, I think it's a little humanizing. You know,